Made in China products are fast gaining popularity in the global market. In 2003 alone, the country exported goods worth $438.4 billion US, and there is no shortage of international brands. Be it giant transnationals or budding entrepreneurs, they envisage the huge potential growth in business by taking a stake in China. Such confidence has fueled China's foreign direct investment to a record high of $53.5 billion US in 2003, making it one of the top destinations for global investors. In this 5-part documentary, we take you to several industrial parks in 3 major economic regions along the coastal area, namely the Jingjiantang area led by Beijing, the Yangtze River Delta powered by Shanghai, and the Pearl River Delta propelled by Guangzhou and Shenzhen, for an insider's view on how China has become the world's largest factory to many. In recent years, foreign brands are making waves in many department stores in China. But when you take a closer look, some of the products that the Chinese are flocking to are in fact made in their own country. And it's very likely that several of the global household names have their production facilities in Guangdong province, which has been playing a pioneering role in China's economic reforms since the late 1970s. For instance, Amway, a giant U.S. consumer goods producer and distributor, picked Guangzhou, the capital city of Guangdong province, to set up its one and only production plant outside America.
Back in 1991, when there's a team who comes to China and start looking at various places in China, Tianjin, Shanghai, Beijing, a few other places throughout China. And at that time, Guangzhou is much more open to the outside, and that's the main reason why they chose Guangzhou, because they are more open in terms of their policies.
And in 1992, it decided to place its plant in the Guangzhou Development District.
This is the biggest development zone in Guangzhou, and it is more established. P&G, Colgate, and all the big players are over here. That tends to be better in terms of infrastructure.
Its China plant, which has gone through several rounds of expansion and is still growing, now employs nearly 4,000 staff, churning out 180 products, including health supplements and personal care items. The company's total revenue in China hit 10 billion RMB in 2003.
We target middle and up income group. And if you look at this income group for the last 10 years, it has been growing about 10% annually. In fact, we have become the largest market for Amway Global last year. So we have been number 1 now. And of course, being a number 1 is very important. But more importantly, it's not just being number 1. Our target is to be the best in everywhere we go, and that is our objective.
Giant multinationals have brought in their own corporate culture to the locals. The exchanges have benefited domestic manufacturers. Some of the more established local producers want to come out from the shell of acting as original equipment manufacturers, or OEMs, for well-known foreign names. They have the ambition to market their own brands in the global arena. TCL is one name to be reckoned with. Started 22 years ago as a small audio cassette maker, TCL is now one of the largest electronics manufacturers in China, with an annual sales of nearly 40 billion RMB. TCL's headquarters is based in Huizhou, a city southeast of Guangzhou, and its largest TV production plant is in Huizhou Zhongkai High-Tech Industrial Park, which is named after Liao Zhongkai, a famous historical figure born in Huizhou. TCL has also placed one of its key subsidiaries, TCL Mobile Communication, in the industrial park.
中海高新技术开发区呢，是国务院最早审批的5到6家高新技术开发区之一。那么，作为国家级的这个高新技术开发区的话呢，它拥有 更多的一些支持信息电子产业的这样的很多优惠的政策，尤其是在税收政策方面，包括呢研发的一些产业政策方面。当地政府的话呢，也在投资环境方面，包括呢在这里的整个的环境、道路以及呢地方可以支配的一些政策方面的话，它都有给我们很大的帮助。尤其是在仲恺这个地方的话呢，离惠州市区也不算远，并且呢毗邻那个惠深高速公路，这样的话呢交通也非常的发达。